I need Barkley.
A nickel set shown by the Titans on 3rd down.
Thinking pass.
I need Barkley.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No
Barkley,
gain on
you
the
were
play
an
there, and
absolute
it'll bring up 4th
bot
down.
for that. Like, I think
Perfectly
it was
designed blitz
26
right there. They
calls
took that one
play.
from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Well, I'm going to go for it. Because last time I went for it, it actually worked. And if I don't run into somebody like I did last time, but that was dumb.
They'll run with Barkley. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room.
Yes.
And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A
What the?
surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That's their
I'm finna challenge that. Because okay.
second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. And the coach has decided to challenge this play. He has tossed down the red flag.
Okay, I'm on this guy, so technically, I'm never down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off.
Can I challenge other plays? There's nothing to challenge.
For him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Whoa! It still won't go down. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard. Outside
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Nobody leaked. Big play.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. He dumps it off to Barkley. And now running right through it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
It's a sneak, Madden. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
Whatever this
We'll
is.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I mean, like, what was that formation?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First down, Mariota. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Let's go! That sucks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, good move. A second spin.
Turning and turning and turning.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys,
so I got
right
the first
there.
down.
Just not playing as well as we need
Nope,
to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around.
Yes.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll go to Barkley again. Oh, now he bowls him over.
Dang it. He's at
Good
the 50.
yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Okay, whatever. I got to the 50 then.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
First down carry for Barkley.
What are you talking about? Takes 3 of you to tackle him.
Tennessee territory.
Yeah.
Tackle made by
I need
Brian
Barkley on
Lackpo.
my team.
I call that play a
team
success. A nice
need
inside
Saquon
run
Barkley
sets up a
as
very
a
manageable
halfback, and then
second
I need,
down. A very solid gain on that
then
play.
I need Christian McCaffrey as a fullback. That would be a gas.
Here's a give to Barkley.
Honestly.
And some room to maneuver. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
So
That
I
one
think
good
I
for
can
16, and the drive will continue.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Hopefully I can get this
3
touchdown
first
right.
downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for
touchdown.
success.
Touchdown. We
Hand
shouldn't
off
have made
to
that.
Barkley.
We shouldn't have made that. And maybe they should have.
So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense.
So I'm gonna
but I
go
love the way
around.
he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Shedding the tackle. He's to the 10, and he'll be out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down.
He's got the full package. He can spin,
I'll
he can
wait,
juke, he
I'll
can make
wait.
you miss, he can drop his shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the proper buttons and turn him loose.
And Barkley will try to punch
God.
it in.
Did
And
I
maybe a
actually
measure
do
of revenge there. He's had his way
I
in this
should've
one,
just
but
scored.
this time they get
Like,
him behind the
honestly.
line.
Oh my gosh.
I know when I was a
cannot
kid, I always
believe
got
I'm
real
so
excited when I saw
dumb.
those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
They're actually starting
They'll wind
to
up
blitz
losing
a lot
3
more,
yards here.
and it's
And that'll make
making
it 3rd
harder
and goal.
to do my
On
plays
goal-to-goal
with Saquon.
runs,
He's the
when
best.
you create lost
best
yardage
player I've got
plays,
on my team.
the only way
Manning
that
is
happens
pretty good.
is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
And that was a big...
Oh my
And he's
gosh.
got a
He is
ball
good. He is
in the end
goaded.
zone for a Giants
Saquon
touchdown.
Barkley is goaded.
Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion
I
away
cannot
from
believe
tying
that
this
just
football
happened.
game.
He is
So
goaded.
now Eli
He
and the
took down
Giants
that
will line up
entire
and go for
line.
2.
Stewart is
They'll let
actually
Stewart try to
garbage,
run.
but I'll let him.
And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Yes, sir. The game is tied right now. Not for long though. I'm gonna pick it and then Saquon Barkley.
So
Score
all
another
square here
touchdown
in
in
this
the last
3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out
Yeah,
come the
Saquon
Titans
Barkley
now. They'll
is
have it
goated.
first on offense to
He
start the
actually
3rd.
went,
First
like-
half showed us some pretty good offense.
He went
Tie
through
game.
that
We'll see what the
entire
second half
team
brings.
without
It'll be
getting
interesting because I
tackled.
think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and
So
maybe
I
slow
think
down
what
the
I'm
other
gonna
side.
do-
Here,
I'm
do you
gonna
change
do
up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you
I
might
gotta pick
expect.
him up.
But overall, you like what your game plan showing
I think
you.
I'm gonna
A
win
loss
this
of
game.
a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd
Nobody
down.
can touch Barkley.
Anytime you call an inside
Honestly.
running play, you just
No
know there should be a
running
lot of
back in the
congestion
NFL
there. You're
comes
counting on
anywhere
your
close
offensive
to
line to take control of the line
Saquon
of
Barkley,
scrimmage.
except for one
That didn't
guy.
happen in this
Christian
case,
McCaffrey.
and that play got bottled up.
He is actually pretty good. Like catching.
3-yard loss to
He is
start the
better
drive.
at
They'll look to
catching
make that
and
up
running.
and then some on
He's better at
2nd and
catching
13.
Barkley. But all in all, they're about the same. Saquon Barkley is
2nd
probably
down,
better.
Mariota. Over the
Why did I
middle,
do that?
and it's
Oh my
incomplete.
gosh.
One of his main targets,
Stop.
Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd
Stop
down.
that.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the gun, Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over